Good morning from TravelTrollsTV. Good morning to one and all. Dan's actually busy today. He's going to be editing all day today, I think, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm going to be watching football all day today.
Well, there is that as well. So we've already had a busy morning this morning. We've already vlogged for a different day anyway, basically. But you're not feeling very well, are you?
I'm poorly.
Now, I feel really guilty about this. I actually feel really bad. So, Dan's been having 4 tablespoons of the coffee in the percolator, and it just wasn't strong enough for him, and I thought 4 was strong. So this morning I put 6 in, 6 tablespoons of it, and now he's drunk the whole lot and he's got caffeine overdose. So I feel awful, absolutely feel awful. But we did have a message in the comments last night, Pinkabell. Mazzy, the coffee strength goes from 1 to 10. So I didn't know that. I thought it went from 1 to 5 actually.
I think it's 1 to 5. It might be 1 to 10 in different countries, but I'm sure it's 1 to 5.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 to 5. Okay, right, okay. So anyway, she's saying basically 4 then wouldn't be that strong. But I thought, does somebody let us know? And yeah, so Dan's not feeling very well today.
So you've got to look after me, give me football snacks, loads of beer this afternoon and a Liverpool win.
He's caffeine overdose today. That's horrible. But it does wear off, so I hope you feel better soon, honey. Already been talking about dinner. I'll show you actually. Lovely Tracy come round and she gave me some chicken to try. Now, I've never tried this. It's tempura chicken, really posh. She got it from Asda's and she reckons it's so nice. Her and anyway, she's having them tonight with wraps, and I'm going to be having mine with my wraps as well. Look how lovely they look. And actually, babe, there's enough there for the 2 of us if you wanted those to try the tempura. Well, you can try them if nothing else. Anyway. Yeah, because Dan's got definitely eating those tonight. They look lush. Dan's got 2 southern fried steaks left, so he said that he just wants those in a sandwich today. Nice and easy job. Oh yeah, look, mid-room. We actually cleared the mess up in the room. Brilliant. So all that's been dealt with now. So Dan's doing an awful lot of editing today, if I'm totally honest. It's a hard one. So I thought to myself, right, we're off to Scotland soon. Let me tot up his shoes. He wanted me to do his shoes, didn't he? And once again, the lovely Tracy has given me some proper Vanish. I never buy the Vanish. I do buy the white one, but I don't, the cheap one, but I never buy Vanish. I used to, and it was brilliant. So the problem Dan's got with his shoes, look, we could see there. He pointed out, might look like a little bit of mould kicking in, which I don't understand why it would be. They've been stored in a dry place. He also wants his laces done as well. Right, I want to get some well, not hot, but warmish water in here. So I'm going to see how these turn out today. Going to clean your shoes, honey?
Be careful.
Ready for Scotland. Well, you wanted your laces done, didn't you? And just
ready for this afternoon, you mean?
Well, they're not going to dry, are they? But I was going to work on this.
Yeah, I don't want the whole thing washing, just that bit and the laces.
Yeah, but they could do with a wipe.
Well, a wipe. That bit needs a wipe. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Just be very careful.
And both your laces, yeah? I'm never going to get them laces to look the same. I'm going to have to take a photo of the laces. I'll never get them looking the same. Here we have it. Right, yeah, I'm going to crack on with these and see how well I can get these looking. So I want to do a before and after. Now, you're probably not going to tell then until they're dry. I mean, they're not bad anyway. Just a little wipe down. The tops of these, I don't know if that's just scuffed or whether that's a little bit of dirt on that, but it's mainly that bit, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to get that out if I'm honest. Wipe the outsides. Oh yeah, there is like little grass scuffs there. Wipe the outside and then just work on the little dirty bits. I don't want to get these too wet. Definitely made a difference on these suede bits. I've done this one but not this one. But I have tackled that little bit. I can't see that coming out. I have no idea what it is, but I can't see that coming out. I just said to Dan, was it there when he bought it? Because I can't see what would have caused that. No chance that's not budging. So I'm just gonna, I've given them all a wipe down. Just gonna put them on the radiators now to dry.
I don't believe that for a second. So we're just looking the obvious question up, which you all probably look up all the time. How many litres of wee do we do in a lifetime? Right, and Mazzy, it's come up for Mazzy as 30... Are you sure it's 1,000?
34,400 and...
34,400 litres?
Yeah.
Right.
That's according if you are 70 and the average of peeing out 1.4 to 2 litres a day.
Right, so I don't believe it for a second. So like a 30 foot by 15 foot by 5 foot pool is 60,000 litres. So it's smaller than that.
Okay.
Which is 30 by... Basically about the size of this lodge.
Yeah. But
5 foot deep. So let's go...
I'd say that's about right though. In my head, I would imagine me peeing that amount in a lifetime.
So you're trying to tell me in my entire lifetime the only pee I get out is the size of this lodge and about that deep?
No, you said 5 foot.
Yeah, that was for 60,000 litres. We've only got 34,000.
Okay.
That day, I don't think so. I do that in a week.
That's a lot of wee, you know.
I've had more John Smiths than that.
Did you know the average also, with all mammals and us including, it should take us 21 seconds to do the business, the pee. Which I'm thinking, well, hold on, I'm quicker than that.
I don't know why we're telling them all this. They probably already know. I'm sure you've all Googled this.
I've all Googled it, yeah.
This is what everyone talks about when they're sat down doing nothing.
Chicken's cooked. These look amazing. I do feel like Dan's going to love these. So I'm just going to put a couple in my wrap. And then we're going to get you to try one, yeah, darling? Do you want to try one?
Oh, yes.
Tempura chicken. Going to be hot. Oh my gosh, they look so lush. Right, I'm going to bring this one over for Dan. I know he'll probably want to dip in a bit of mayo. Do you know what it reminds me of? The batter on, like, your fish. It's going to be hot.
It looks like fish.
Doesn't it? Smell absolutely beautiful cooking now. Better than my chicken. I ain't tried it yet.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not having it back.
Cool.
No point standing around waiting for some back. You're not getting any.
I'm going to try mine. Oh no, look, I've got a little bit here. I'll try this. And if this is nice, I'm going to change my brand of chicken I'm going to be buying. Wow.
I'm loving it.
Mmm.
It does, in a way, remind me of fish. I think it's just the batter is so good. It's just like fish batter.
Gosh, that's hot. That is scrummy. And yes, it's the next day. Good morning. Good morning. We didn't film much more yesterday. Can't even remember what we had for dinners and stuff. But I was going to say, because we usually film that. What did we film it? I don't know. Anyway, Dan had chicken steaks and pasta in the end. Right, anyway, I'm about to... It's early in the morning. Say 8:05. Got the washing machine on, house is tidy. Just need to put Dan's shoes away. So, I mean, they came out cleaner. But where's that mark? No, didn't touch it. I am wondering, did they arrive like that? I just can't see how that could have happened. So, I am wondering. Anyway, I've got to relace these and I'm nervous because I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Right, anyway, so what's on the agenda today? I think Dan has to do some screwing. And, right, let me just get a rough idea how that works. And I think I'm going to start packing the motorhome for a few bits for Scotland. Because it won't be long now. Right, I bet I bodged these up, I really do. They seem like complicated ones. Here we have it. Bit of a job to get them perfect. I had to undo one, I'd gone wrong somewhere. Right, so that's one job done. So I do have about 3 loads of washing this morning. They're me darks. And I've got me whites in there. So I don't know how I'm going to dry this today. I mean, obviously I've been using the tumble dryer, but it all takes time, doesn't it? Right, anyway, say good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Looking beautiful, darling.
Can I just say at this point, good
Yeah.
morning everybody. Massive congratulations to Liverpool for beating Manchester this weekend. So congratulations to the Liverpool under-18s. Right, let's get on with the day.
I thought you said they lost.
No, they beat them 3-2 under-18s.
Oh, okay. Well done, boys. Normal coffee for Dan this morning. I daren't do one of those bean ones again. If I do it weak, it doesn't taste nice anyway, he said. He really didn't feel well for quite some time yesterday. I felt so bad. It was awful, bless him. Right, one more coffee and then we're going to get this day rocking. So I'm not sure what Dan's up to today, but I've got a bit of an organisation day to do today. Just a little bit. We're on our last shop before Scotland, which will be arriving tomorrow. Right, so what I do have to do, I have to plan exactly what dinners we're going to be having, because I haven't totally done the Tesco shop and I need to check a few things to make sure we've got a few things for some of the dinners, like check peas. So I've got to check, see if we've got some peas. I know I don't have frozen ones and I need frozen ones for this dish, but that'll be fine. So I've got some peas. Check if I got spam. He's gonna have spam one day. All right, let's just take you up. So I need to see if we've got any spam. Now we might have spam out in the other cupboard. So out in the motorhome. Check mushrooms and check potatoes. So we'll be having to go through this fridge and freezer today. I really don't want nothing left. Okay, the mushrooms will be fine. And check potatoes. So yeah, I'm just organising today. I've got to work out exactly to the precise meal. And if that means there's food left over, then I've got to skip one of those meals, take one of those meals off the Tesco's order, if you know what I'm saying. Because ideally we want to use up whatever's in the freezer. So let's go and check some potatoes. We'll leave that one for now. We'll leave Dan go and check that one. Yeah, so Dan's going to be doing a bit of screwing. As you can see, look, some of our lights fell off on these. Now, we did only stick those ones on, didn't we? That one survived. That one didn't. And there's a few out the front that didn't survive. Believe it or not, Dan did turn those red last night. The footy, it didn't look good at all. It looked like a brothel. It really looked awful, if I'm honest. It was embarrassing. And as soon as they lost, I turned them all back white for him. I forgot to check the spam. Let's go and check the spam. Well, we'll actually just check the food situation in the motorhome anyway. Ideally, we need to know. Being our last, that lot's got to come in now. Being our last shop. Oh, there is a tiny spam. Okay, that's brilliant. Do you know what? If I can't get my wraps every day, I don't know how I'm going to survive this Scotland trip. I really don't. Because of the fridge situation, as a lot of you will know, we don't have a fridge all the time. It depends whether we're on hookup or not. Right, I better bring this lot in, which means I've got to get under the sofa.
So I had a really bad dream last night. Dreamt I'd passed away at a holiday camp, Mazzy.
Well, I know this is a joke now, don't I?
No. I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. Terrible, Lee, thank you very much.
That's not bad. But you spoilt it because he'd gone wrong the first time, so he had to stop.
Right, were you complaining about having like a something under the radiators. Some sticky orange stuff.
It wasn't sticky orange stuff. It was a tiny blob of sticky stuff.
Oh, so it wasn't from the oranges then?
No.
Oh, okay. That's that one out of the way. Answered. I've got some bad news for you.
Oh, I don't like bad news.
No, this is bad news.
Well, I don't want it then.
You know, in Scotland, we were talking the other day, we'll start at his favourite campsite up there. It's shut.
Why?
It shuts at the end of October.
Well, I thought they get fully booked over the Christmas.
They open again at Christmas. Just for a week.
Oh.
So by the time we get there, there'll only be a few days left, so...
Yeah.
And it is farther up. It's further up than I thought.
Okay.
So we won't be going straight there.
That's alright.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Weren't we?
It's where I wore the waders. Remember, I had the waders.
We met Kevin and Kate, didn't we? Our friends.
So a bit gutted about that one, but never mind. We'll find somewhere else lovely.
Well, we just wanted to really go to our favourite places, didn't we? So that's unfortunate. Never mind.
Never mind. I'll plan something else. So yeah, all about getting ready for Scotland now. Getting excited, are you? There's your spuds.
Oh, but how many have I got? Is that everything, yeah?
I think so. There might be one loose one down there.
Yeah, no, that's good. Right, I have to work out the meals.
Corned beef hash. In slow cooker.
You can have it.
Yeah.
There is corned beef.
Tonight.
But what we've got to do now, we're not going to say when exactly we're going, but we're on our last shop tomorrow. We need to use up what's in the freezer.
Well,
that tin stuff is
we've got a lot of fresh coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
So my first proper job of the day. You didn't get a video yesterday. Sorry about that, but we had to get his Timu videos finished. So they're all out of the way, sent off. But I sent an invoice, Mazzy, to a company yesterday, and I sent the wrong amount on it.
What, underpayment?
I asked for more money than we were owed.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to redo that very quickly. They noticed.
Oh, they noticed?
Oh, yes. Lynn and Michael, thank you for your picture from a little German shop. It brought back memories, did this. So they've been in a shop in a little German town full of cuckoo clocks. Fantastic. And it reminds me of when I went to a school trip to Germany. What will I have been, really? 11, something like that. 10 maybe. Had a wonderful time, and I remember this beautiful little village, and there was a shop full of all wooden carved things and cuckoo clocks, and there was a statue. I still remember what it looks like, this man with a little hat on, a wooden carved statue, and I really, really wanted to buy it for my mum as a present from my holiday, but I couldn't afford it. I couldn't justify paying that. But yeah, they have some beautiful carved wooden things over there. I'd like to do that trip one day. Go down the Rhine. Go back to where I went at school, because I loved it. So what am I having? Because I wanted corned beef hash, but you seem to have got me something else out.
No. There's stuff to be used, honey. Please don't make me look bad, because everyone's going to go, oh, give him his meal.
No, what is it then?
Everyone's made me feel bad this week.
Can you just tell me what I'm having for tea?
Chicken drumsticks, roast potatoes, parsnips, a little bit of veg and gravy.
I think you've got a point here, because we're going to be turning the fridge off.
Yeah, it's a good point.
And the freezer off, so we do need to eat what's in there.
Yeah.
Go on then. I'll eat whatever's in there.
I can't believe someone would complain over a nice little Sunday roast.
Yeah, but I forgot the situation. We have to empty that freezer. I completely agree with you.
And actually, that's got to be done the day before.
Yeah.
Sort of at the last minute.
I'll eat anything. You know what I'm like. I'm a human dustbin. Now this is what you call multitasking. I'm filming Mazzy doing something while I'm doing something in the background.
It's my opportunity to try and check out this defrosting thing down here, darling. I haven't used this yet.
I'm doing this with one hand. Go on.
So I did read up on this. Apparently you've got to take the meat out of the... yeah, it is frozen, so this might not even be okay by that time anyway.
I can't see that doing anything. Have you got it on the right side? That looks like chopping board side.
No? Yeah, that's fine.
There's two sides to it. I think you've got it wrong. Yeah, that's you.
Oh,
you've got it on the wrong side.
How did you know that?
No, that didn't work. Still frozen.
Right, that might not actually defrost in time.
It won't. I'm telling you now, because that ain't gonna work.
Well, if it don't, then we'll have them tomorrow.
I don't believe that for a second.
And then you'll have roast bit dinner with your blimmin' spam.
Right, Andy Wink Super Saints, I'm going to try this for the last time. It says you don't want boiling water to test the gas bottle. You pour it... Alright, let's take this outside. That's a bit too hot, really. 'Cause it's...
Why not just get it out the tap? It's warm out the bathroom tap.
Yeah, that's better. Right, can you just open the door for me, Mazzy?
Yeah, I'm not going out there with my slippers.
You don't have to go out.
Because I've already ruined one pair.
Because I did this wrong. So the idea is you don't use boiling water, you just use hot water. And you pour it on. And then you basically run your hand down it and you'll feel a difference in temperature. Cold, 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 cold. Warmer, is it? It feels warm there. It feels warm there for some reason. Is that where the line is? Cold, warm, cold. Maybe I'll just put more warm water on that bit. No, I'm giving up on all these silly ideas. None of them work. I give up. When we've run out of gas, I'll know. There'll be no gas left.
So I have realised with the Tesco shopping coming tomorrow, I probably have planned for too many dinners. I'm not sure yet. I really ain't sure. But it all has changed about a little bit. So I'm going to do down a tiny little bit of mash with this as well, just because so we've got some potatoes to use. Who in their right mind would complain about a little roast dinner? Some chicken legs. That's the only thing, isn't it? But hey-o, it is what it is. And yes, we are trying to clear out the freezer without wasting food, basically. There is a curry in there, a chicken curry and some naan breads, but that meal we're actually going to be taking with us on the day. So when we get there, then it'll just be an easy dinner ready made after all the driving. We don't often, I say we don't often, we don't get takeaways too much. And then if we're in Scotland anyway, you'd be lucky to even get a takeaway sometimes. So I'm not taking that chance. It'll be just handy to have a meal ready. So I can work it out that Dan can get his corned beef hash this week, because I do actually have some extra potatoes and onions to use. It just means, I'm looking at me dinner list, just means then he's got to take one off. And that's a choice of a fry-up, which I know he'll be in two minds, a shepherd's pie, tacos, and bangers, sausages, waffles and beans. That's because we've got a mountain of waffles in there to use. So he's got to then try and remove at least one meal from there to replace it with his corned beef hash.
So I've just had Dave walk past, rubbing it in about Liverpool losing to Manchester over the weekend. We won 3-2, under 18s. Right, all those lights are falling off. So I need to screw these on, I think. I didn't think that at all, because this is an indoor sticky tape. In fact, there's no stickiness on that whatsoever now. Oh, you know what? It came with templates. And if I'd have had the template, I'd have known exactly the distance. Now I'm going to have to get a pen and put little marks where I'm putting them. So yeah, that one's fallen off. There's 2 down there falling off. 1 there falling. Oh, this is ridiculous. 1 down there falling off. Right, let me get my screws, get this job finished once and for all. Sick of thinking about lights. It's not even summer. They don't work properly in winter.
Are you screwing them all down?
Yeah.
Right, you got a choice. If you want hash brown this week, you got to get rid of a meal.
I thought you were making hash brown now.
No, Sunday roast.
Oh, yeah. Right, what's my options?
Right, so you can either get rid of a fry up,
No.
sheppy pie,
No.
taco,
No.
bangers, waffles and beans, because you've got loads of waffles.
No.
So which one would you like? Ideally, you need to get rid of the shepherd's pie or tacos, because I have stuff for the fry up and I have stuff for the bangers, waffles and beans.
No, I want that one.
Which one?
All of them ones.
No, you have to get rid of one.
Shepherd's pie.
Sheppy pie, okay.
I want my tacos and I want my fry up.
Alright. Right, I'll leave him to it. I can't see this meat defrosting in time. So it's been about, I don't know, half an hour, I guess. It's not really going to fully defrost now, is it? I just don't believe it will. But I can always defrost it in the microwave, can't I? So I've just got to amend the items in our basket for Tesco's and get rid of the sheppy pie. Thought you might like that, a proper homely cooked meal before we go, rather than eating all the rubbish out of the freezer. Like, for instance, the bangers, waffles and beans. He could have left that. It would have only been a few waffles going in the bin.
Can't do me lights.
Why?
Because it's raining.
There's a brolly there.
No, it's proper raining now.
Yeah, there's a proper brolly there.
No, I've done 2.
Have you? Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
I'll have to bring everything back in now. I'll put it in here. There. Starting to look better again. Yeah, so I can't do outdoor jobs because it's raining. In fact, your seat's getting wet outside.
Well, you can do it. Oh, get my seat! You can do an indoors job then, talking of seats. I need to get under there, darling. Ah! This is one pain in a bum job, isn't it, darling?
Well, funnily enough, I've never, ever, ever, ever had to go under here. Ever. It's you.
Go
You
on
keep
then.
wanting to go under here.
Yeah, because I've got to put stuff back and then get stuff out. So I can just dump all that there, can't I?
What are you getting at? What are you doing?
Getting me Christmas tree.
It's October.
Yeah, I know, but when we come back from Scotland, it'll be near enough Christmas and I don't have to send you under there again. Thanks, babe.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had everything on charge on top of this cushion and you've made me take it all off just so you can get a Christmas tree in October.
Yeah. No, I had to put that stuff in there, didn't I? Right, that does actually go all the way back.
Stopped raining, so I had to do all lights, didn't I? But I've done them, and I cut myself. Obviously, got blood on a few posts, but never mind. So yeah, they're not stuck, which is good, really. It's like you know, like lift them off like that. So I'm happy with that. Job's a good one. Should stay on now, Mazzy.
Yeah, good job.
Well, that's really just a day of nothing.
Nothing. Got loads done.
Yeah, we've just been pottering. I mean
Yeah, but we got loads done.
for them.
Oh, right. Yeah, but
It's just what it is today.
we're daily vloggers. We vlog what we do each day. We don't have a party and have fun every day.
We're gonna be doing.
When we get to Scotland, things always change for me and you, don't they?
Well, I'm looking into it now. But before I talk about that, I showed you something new on Netflix yesterday and you didn't seem interested, so I watched it myself.
Oh, right, okay. What was it again, sorry?
The Perfect Neighbour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't great. It was just a woman who shot a woman. Body count. Yeah, it wasn't. It's worth watching if you're into that kind of thing. Brand new on Netflix. But also brand new on Netflix yesterday, The Twits. Friday, sorry. The Twits. I loved The Twits as a kid. In fact, let me get this right. I think I got that book bought for me by Mrs. Hugh. Not Mrs. Shue, Mrs. Hugh. She was my teacher. And she bought everyone in the class a book at the end of term. And I think mine was The Twits by Roald Dahl. And there's a film out of it, so I'm going to be watching that at some point, definitely. Because I love The Twits. Yeah, I'm looking at Scotland now, Mazzy.
Okay.
So, the kind of places we were thinking of going, you're looking at a big difference in driving. We were thinking of starting furthest away and working his way back.
Yeah.
You're looking at the difference between 6 hours and 11 hours.
No. Because it takes us ages just to get to Gretna Green. Doesn't from here?
6 hours to where we can settle down for a few weeks, or go for one night and then carry on for another 4 or 5 hours.
We'll see. That would technically mean a couple of days of no vlogs, because for one, I just cannot film in the cab at all.
Oh, don't worry about that. There'll be vlogs. I'll sort that out. But I don't know. What would you prefer, beach or woodland? You'd prefer woodland?
Absolutely, 100%.
And then you've got to think about storms as well.
Beach.
Exactly. Well,
A bit of both. I want a bit of both, but mainly woodland. I love being out in the wilderness.
but you don't want to be in woodland when there's gales and high storms and stuff.
There is that.
So I'll do a plan A and a plan B.
Yeah.
Right, I think I know what I'm going to do. But we are definitely going to be booking a campsite. As soon as we get up there and we know how we feel,
Yeah.
I want a campsite for 3 days, 4 days,
Yeah.
to unwind after the long drive.
That is something we are going to do on our trip, rather than just one day wake up and move on and go somewhere for the day and then move on. We do actually want to spend a few days on campsites, don't we?
Definitely.
And actually enjoy the area. We don't still know totally how long we're going to be up there for, but I think me and you have got a rough idea, haven't we?
Yeah. Where we go wrong normally is when we get on a campsite, we can't be bothered driving off. What we need to get into his heads is go off for the day and come back
There
to the
is that.
campsite. We need to start doing
But
that.
usually when we get to Scotland, we're walking all the time, lots of walking. So there are days that you do just want to do nothing and sit there because you're aching, you're knackered.
But it all depends on the campsite. If there's things to do around there, you don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
But if there isn't, you need to go off for the day and come back.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to start planning this now. I'm going to start planning Scotland.
Brilliant.
I'm getting excited. I don't look it, do I? But I am. So I've been a very good boy. For the first time, normally when Liverpool lose a game, not the under-18s this time, and you get all the scum, especially scum, when you get them coming on and leaving comments, Liverpool lost, up the scum, up the Man United. It does me head in, and I normally just block them because I think it is so childish. I don't do that to them.
It's just banter, darling.
But I didn't. I just deleted the comments and I didn't block anyone this time.
Oh, wow. Are you feeling all right?
No, I'll probably block them tomorrow. I've written the names down, keeping my eye on them. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here. Tomorrow's a busy day. We've got shopping coming.
Shopping, HelloFresh.
HelloFresh coming.
Yeah, we've still got a few bits to do before we even go to Scotland, haven't we?
We've got a lot to do.
We've got loads. And in the time span that we're planning to go, we ain't got long.
I could do with reviewing that cart in the morning.
That'd be good, if we can get that done.
Right, loads to do. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but Bear with us. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
I just wanted to show my chicken. So it's had about an hour on the defrost thing. I'm actually quite impressed with that so far.
How's that working?
I don't know. But when I pulled all them apart, I just had to pull them apart. I didn't have to really get my knife in.
Can someone tell us how this works? How has that defrosted it?
You got to go and wash your hands now. That's chicken. No, don't you dare. Don't. That's disgusting. Go and wash your hands.
Say goodbye.
Bye. Don't.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Go on, get them. Get them.